So now let's funk up some comments and go crazy over your responses to this show. Let's start off with Shaq is not top 5 most important Laker. Shaq contributed to 3 chips in a 4-year span. LeBron got bounced out the first round 1 year, didn't make the playoffs twice, and got swept, but he's number 3. Yeah, the only thing is you left out, he's in the GOAT conversation. But I get it. That doesn't make sense because that's like saying Michael Jordan's a top 5 most important wizard. Like, really? Michael Jordan, top 5 wizard? Might be, though. I'm clowning. But because you're the GOAT or GOAT conversation, it should be just strictly by that team association. I give you that. If she's adding non-players, she should include her father. Jerry ushered in the modern NBA. Heck yeah, respect. Salute to the great, rest in peace. This ridiculous. Shaq three-peat with 3 straight finals MVPs. No other Laker has done that. Case closed. Damn, I can hear the door shut. 3 straight MVPs in the finals, and they won 3 straight championships. Stop playing. All right, let's get to Scottie Pippen versus Charles Barkley. It's everything. They sure are petty, sensitive, vindictive, spiteful, and soft. Coming from a generation that's glorified for being so tough. Ooh, it'd be hilarious if social media was a thing in their day. Look, I've always known you ain't fooling me just because nobody know your business, your information. Tough guy is just a guy who can hide it better, you know? Tough guy used to always be the scared guy who didn't have the home situation he wanted, who went outside looking for love and decided to put on the tough face because he was scared. I never got bullied by somebody who tried to act like that. Now, I got punked and jacked a few times. Weapons were involved. But at the same time, I ain't scared of nobody coming up to me tomorrow. What's up? I'm like, man, you don't get your little fake tough butt out of my face. He might swing. I might duck. And I might say, now what? You ain't fooling me with the fake tough guy stuff. All tough guys to me are just scared little boys inside. You too. All right, so here we go. I was watching this deep dive on their beef history, and Scotty said, I didn't know Charles was going to be fat and out of shape. And Charles said, I didn't know Scotty wasn't bringing Mike. God dang. I ain't gonna lie. Of the non-comedians in this world, Charles Barkley has to be the funniest person ever. In person, on air, every time you see him, like this dude just keep him coming. He might be the funniest non-comedian I ever seen. And here's the last one. This beef will make MJ and Charles to reconciliate. I don't know what word you try to use. No, it ain't. One thing we've kind of learned about MJ, let's just say, whatever he holds on to it firmly, including grudges. He ain't letting this sucker go. All right, so let's talk about Woj's line about Dame trade. Woj is insulting fans' intelligence. Interesting. Fans are more educated than they used to be. Everybody knows that this deal is basically done. The deal is some version of Hero, Jokic, Jaquez Jr., and 2 first-round picks for Dame. But Jaquez just got drafted, so he's not allowed to be traded until July 31st. The Blazers is just trying to get somebody else to take the bait, and Woj just wants to give ESPN something else to talk about for a few more weeks. Damn! Aaron Boone, you are in tune, my brother. Broke that down. Here's another one. I think Amin is wrong on this one, at least in saying it's a done deal. If this was a done deal, like Amin says, you know for sure Miami side would have leaked the trade deal out already. They have no reason to make this story and speculation play out on the airwaves of sports media. Excuse me. They would gain nothing from it. Besides, let's be honest, it's not like the Heat have the best package to even give Portland in a 2-team trade to begin with. Interesting. It's not a done deal like we have dotted every I, crossed every T, signature, DocuSign. I wonder if you do DocuSigns with big ass deals like this. Or they'd be like, no, I'm taking the private jet just to land, meet you at the airport, we'll go into the lounge and you sign. You sign right here. I hate those kind of meetings where we gotta go somewhere just to say this. Mikey P know me. I don't even want to talk to somebody. Like, dog, text what the hell you talking about. You know why I love text? 1, I got a record of what the hell we said. 2, hey man, be concise. Like when you talk to people, this is the first thing you get on the phone. Hey, what's up? What's up? What you doing? Nothing. What you up to? Chilling. Oh, where you at? Dog, why the hell you call me, bro? Like, where I'm at? Okay, then you get through all that. Hey, what's that in the background? Where you at? What's up, man? What you want to talk about? Oh, no, I was just seeing what you up to. Oh, that's a text. What you up to? See what I'm saying? It's inefficient. The phone is inefficient. That's why nobody really on the phone, unless they FaceTiming. All right, y'all, let's get into some Hall of Fame stuff right now. We got my man, who's coming in here? Can I get the Vanna White right? Yes. We got a Hall of Famer in here. We got Cobra. The crown is his. Let's hear from Cobra. What it do, big dog?
Hey, thanks for having me back. Hey, man, where you at right now? What you doing now? Hey, today is Wednesday. Not just Wednesday, it's Would You Rather Wednesday. So I'm going to ask a few quick hitter questions. You choose, no pressure, but just don't make the wrong choice, all right? So here we go.
Hey, Cobra, let me say it right now. Mikey P in trouble. You about to take me, boy, you got segments, you got topic lists. This sucker in here coming in hot. He coming in here, boy. You ain't slick. We skipping Shannon up in here. You got to get a little lighter, I got to get a little darker. Let's go.
No, Mikey P the man, but here we go.
I know,
all
that's
right,
my guy, never.
In the same season, would you rather lead the league in forced fumbles or have 2 pick sixes at defensive end?
Ooh, pick sixes. One, it affects the scoreboard, which is directly affects it, not inadvertently or indirectly, or it could lead to us scoring. Now, I gave us 12 points, coach, and I play defense. So you shut up. Y'all better go out there and win those games. That's one. And two, pick six? You mean I get to tote the rock? I get the Dion up in that sucker? Hell yeah, I'm taking it to the zone. So all day, pick six.
Okay, yeah, those are more fun, more sexy. I would agree. I would choose the same one. Big agree on that one. So the second one, the NBA is trying something outside the box, right? They hire Spo from the video room. They're like, they're looking around. They're like, we need to hire somebody. Hey, you see Marcellus Wiley, coach's boy? We need him. So 2 teams reached out to you. Which one do you choose? Would you rather coach the Spurs right now with Wembanyama, or the Suns called you too? They're like, hey, we need you. Get these veterans on track.
Whoa! Other than the fact that I would hang up on both of them, I say, I told you I don't like nobody calling me. On top of that, I would never coach in the pro level, boy, because they live in hotels, man. Hell nah. I don't like traveling. I don't. I only did it to make some money, and I was forced to do it. Now I ain't forced to do it. I ain't going nowhere. Y'all want to know where this studio is? Downstairs. I'm at the crib. That said, let me answer in the spirit of the question. Oh, give me the Suns. First of all, I'm coaching. I want the best roster. That's the Suns. And the best location. That's the Suns. Only thing the Spurs can wave at me, I love Victor Wembanyama, all that. Great. He going to be great without me too, so I don't need to be there. Unless they paid me so much. This is what money really does. The only reason to chase money is when it cures the pains of what you don't want to do. I tell everybody all the time, you get paid the big bucks to do the things you don't want to do. We didn't get paid big bucks to play on Sunday. We didn't get paid big bucks to practice, even though the money kicked in a little on the practice. Nobody wanted to practice that much. But they pay you for all the other headaches that come with football. And y'all don't think they headaches, but they are. You're forced to go into a crowd and talk to people and sign thousands of balls. Not the hardest job in the world, but damn it, I'm here to play football, not be a pensman and over here inside and all this stuff. They pay you to go to all these events that's for their sponsors, that you got to shake hands with guys who are jock sniffing. All the stuff that you really don't want to do, that's how you get paid big bucks. Superstars get paid big bucks to deal with the fans and people chasing them and screaming and ripping off their clothes. They don't get paid to go on stage and sing. They do that all day, every day. So the Spurs are going to give me if they pay me big bucks.
Oh, man, I would pick the Spurs because I know those veterans, they ain't finna listen to me. So I would choose the Spurs. Hey, I got two more.
Shut up. All right, what you got?
Yeah, like what you finna tell? We don't need no coach. So, next one. Would you rather be on the cover of Madden or on a box of Wheaties?
Oh, cover of Madden all day. Wheaties didn't have me when Wheaties had everybody. I was not that kid. I didn't want to be like Mike. I didn't want to be on a box of Wheaties. You know what? I was really I couldn't even call it focus. I think I was oblivious. I didn't connect with the greater world population, pop culture when I was a youngster. Like, I watched certain shows. I love Different Strokes and stuff. Like, but my outer world experience outside of my neighborhood, my house, I wasn't the one, man. And really, I think I was mission driven. I just seen too many people get caught up, and I was like, I knew breakdancing, I knew rap, but I was like, I'm not trying to be any of that because I gotta be me. Like, me wanting to be like Run DMC or LL Cool J sounded kind of weird to me because I was like, they not gonna help me. like I'm buying tickets to their concert. I'm spending my allowance to buy their tapes. So I was like, this is a one-way street. They ain't hooking me up. So be careful how much I love them. I say all that because when everyone was like, yo, the cover of Wheaties was amazing. And I was like, I don't even eat Wheaties. What you talking about? I ain't got no Wheaties money. Wheaties cost a grip. so hell no, give me Madden. Because I got $5 now. I can buy a Madden game.
All day, every day, Madden, man. I don't think I even had Wheaties once, man. Those athletes didn't sell it for me. So,
for real.
Hey, last one. All right. So I'm trying to bring back an old late 90s East Coast, West Coast beef. You get to DJ somebody's birthday. Would you rather DJ Diddy's birthday right now or Snoop's birthday right now?
I'm trying to think. Like, my first thought is like, who are they repping right now in terms of artists, like current artists that I would be like, wow. For me, it's Snoop. Yeah, it's a lot of hometown bias in that. I know Snoop well. I don't know Diddy well, but I know of him and him. I've been in his house, been to his parties, all that stuff. But I know Snoop and the compound and all that. But two, Snoop gonna bring people I really love and know. Dad's gonna be there. Corrupt gonna be. The theme song of this damn show is Corrupt. You think I ain't trying to go there and hear behind the walls and just say, welcome back to Never Shut Up with Corrupt. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll do that all day. Plus, West Coast, all in all things considered, if you had to take the whole catalog of the West Coast and the whole catalog of the East Coast, West Coast beats the East Coast. I give you this why. East Coast got the early lead. We get it. They started this, right? And then the West Coast goof and probably caught up, if not passed them. And the East never responded really. Like a DMX in there a little bit, Rough Rider era a little bit, but they ain't never responded like to how we did. And then now we both on Idol, and the South got it and never giving it back to nobody. It's a wrap. Y'all gonna just kiss it goodbye. But I think when we had our whole from NWA, Death Row, Dre, Chronic 2001, I say we got the edge over them. So I would have more bangers, or at least I would feel those bangers harder on the West Coast with Snoop.
Hey, did y'all hear that over on the East Coast? Did y'all hear that? Oh, they coming for you. They coming for you, Marcellus.
Who they gonna come with? I'm top 5 hydrated. I freestyle. Dave East is nice. I like Dave East. There's a bunch of them I like, of course, and love. But come on, man, don't mess with me now. I seen Kendrick at them all. Blah, blah, blah. Where it go now? I'm watching Monson. Who else they gonna throw at me?
Hey.
They ain't got it.
Hey, appreciate you once again, man. Hey, have a good one.
All right, Cobra, my dog, the crown right now. That's Cobra right there, Hall of Famer. All right, let's bring in Mikey P and his job insecurity, because Cobra just keep coming in here with segments and formulas and graphics. Mikey P like, damn, dog, what's Cobra doing? What up, Mikey P?
Wow, coming at me like that, man. Wow. But I'll keep this short so Cobra can have his shine, okay? Because I'm like that. I got to take care of my boys, all right? So, see this right here? See this? Man, I don't got enough hands to count how many picks the Thunder have right now, okay? Did you see this? Saturday, they made another trade. They got rid of Patty Mills, and they acquired some more picks. So they have literally, bro, I don't have enough hands for this, 35 draft picks over the next 7 years, including 15 first-rounders, okay? So they have SGA. He's a baller, okay? They got Chet Holmgren coming back. Yeah, he's seriously legit. And they were in the play-in tournament last year. So are they on the rise? And the real question here is, is this the right way to build a team in today's NBA?
It's not the right way. Yeah, it's not the preferred way. Nobody wants to do it this way. But however, you got to slow cook it, draft pick way when you're not in a destination where everybody is raising their hand to go. It's just simple. Like you got to make lemonade, because out there, OKC, unless they draft you, you ain't trying to stay that damn long. We saw KD do it with Westbrook, and we saw Harden leave on the first off-ramp. He was like, please, they ain't going to pay me what I want. I'm out. And then they stayed together because it was looking like we could do it. And it would be great to do it here since we already bunkered in here. And then you could tell it's on borrowed time because they both go. That's how it goes. Like, ain't nobody trying to stay there forever. It just won't happen. And so you got to load up on draft picks so that when one draft class comes in, it's gigantic in terms of its splash, and then that can get you over the hump. So it's almost like you hold your breath, draft pick, draft pick, draft pick, draft pick, draft pick, draft pick, and then you go, phew, is that a championship? And then if it ain't, oh damn, because ain't nobody jumping in there to help you. Ain't nobody else saying, oh yeah, let me go to OKC. So that's the problem. So they just making lemonade. I've been there before. That's what you got to do.
I mean, best case scenario for them is Chet Holmgren winds up being a stud, and then you got 2 stars, and then you could trade some of those picks, lottery tickets per se, for another star. And then, look, then you got a big 3. That's the way everybody goes. So I can't speak for them, but if you're trying to copy the Warriors formula, good luck, man, because that hasn't worked out for all these small market teams in the past. So.
No, and then you got to think about the Warriors formula. Like, we give them so much love for being dynastic right now, but they had 1 championship. Amazing. And then they lost after winning 73 games in a regular season. Most games ever in the regular season. It wasn't a dynasty then. And then what happened? Because they're in Golden State, which is Oakland, now San Francisco, Bay Area, and let me just tell people who don't understand this with Silicon Valley, everybody wants to be up there if it's for their work because it helps you off the court. You know how many investments Steph, Clay, Andre Iguodala is killing it. Like, cats are making tons of money in investments off the court. So who comes after 1 chip and this supposed to be a dynasty? KD. Duh. And then it's also, you know what I'm saying? Like, are you going to get a KD to go to OKC? He probably wants a buyout. I don't know, like that's the problem. So that's the only way to play it. Like you said, you dropped the jewel right there, but I still don't see it. I don't think this team wins a championship like this. And we'll see. I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah, we'll see. But hey, I got one more if you want it. If not, I'll save it for tomorrow.
I want it. The voice is good.
All right, let's go.
The voice is good. Yeah.
All right. So here's a wow moment. You don't hear this from NFL players, but future Hall of Fame cornerback Richard Sherman, he said covering Eagles wide receiver Devontae Smith helped force him into retiring. Okay, so here's what happened. Sherman said he was trying to guard him. He was chasing around. He said, please don't throw the ball. Please. Coach is looking at him on the sideline like, hey, you want to come out? You want to come out? He's like, but they're in a hurry up, so I'm bailing him out. And at that moment, I was like, this is probably my last year. I don't got it for these young dudes right here. So what do you think of this? Him admitting this, number 1. And then 2, was there a particular moment that you could pinpoint in your career when you knew, I'm retiring, I'm done, that's it?
Yeah, I actually got 2 moments. But I love Richard Sherman for saying it like this, because that's just how it goes for most guys. Look. Everybody knows when you're going down the hill, when you're falling off, when your best ball behind you, right? Everyone acknowledges that, but the athlete is the last one to say it, to really acknowledge it. But he even knows it. He just don't want to say it. He don't want to believe it. All right, my 2 moments are, 1, I went into Jacksonville my 10th year. I was already sorry in my eyes, not doing much on the field. But I was like, if I get hurt one more time, I'm out. And I was like major injury, not football injury, like major injury. And I was coming around for a sack on the Pittsburgh Steelers, Ben Roethlisberger, got 1 step, 2 steps away, and my groin tore off the bone. And I was like, okay, so I didn't even stop running. I like throttled down and just kept going to the training room. And in my mind, done. Okay? Now, what happened before that got me saying it's a wrap? Well, I don't know when. Maybe it was after, because this makes more sense. But it was that year. We played Tennessee, and it was just a regular ass run play. I don't know, like whatever, double team, all right, 3-yard gains, 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I got you.
And then this dude, I don't know who he is, but I got so much love for you, brother, was walking back. And he was the Tennessee old lineman. So he back here, he walking past me, he said, "Damn, Wiley, I used to watch you and look up to you. What happened to your ass?" As he walked back into the huddle. And I was like, this rookie just basically said he grew up watching me. I was a beast to him, and now I have fallen off. That, along with the fact I only had one growing left, I was like, rap. It's over. And then let me button it. You think the story good then? I retire. My agent blowing me up. He kept saying, "You need to play one more year." I said, "I'm not playing no more. I'm sorry." Your ego really hurts. Like when you're not that good and you used to be good, oh, it hurts. You don't want to be out there. You don't want to be that guy because everybody look at you different. They act different. They be like, "Wiley, go get that for me." You be like, "Get what? I ain't your do boy. You used to be my do boy." So here's the thing. The New York Giants blowing me up. "Wiley, come on. I was like, nope. Finally, they stopped calling. They were like, "All right, you don't want to come." They won the Super Bowl that year.
Oh, man.
God dang.
Come on.
That's how the game go, man. So that's how it is,
That's unreal.
man. Those are my moments, man. Appreciate you, Mikey P, man.
Wow.
Love
Yes,
to you, man. And stay strong. I know you're going through some stuff in the family. Wishes and prayers. And come back strong, brother. We here.
Appreciate you, big dog.
My dog, Mikey P. Vanna White him off the screen. All right.